You want that? You want that? Who are you, brother? Who are we, brother? King. From what nation, brother? From what? From what? What tribe, brother? What tribe we from? That's right. That's right. Yes, sir.
Do you want to rule? Let's go.
2 Maccabees chapter 7, verse 1. It came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother.
So it was 7 brothers and their mother. This is a family.
Were taken.
Were taken captive.
And compelled by the king.
And forced by the king.
Against the law.
Against the law.
To taste swine's flesh.
To what?
To taste swine's flesh.
They was forced to eat swine. Or they were trying to get them to break the commandment to eat swine. Knowing we special, knowing we holy, the king captured his whole family to get them to eat this. Read.
And were tormented.
And what?
And were tormented.
Tormented, persecuted, beat, spit on, mocked. Read.
With scourges and whips.
Beat, whip. Read.
But one of them that spake first said thus, what wouldst thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die.
We are what?
We are ready to die.
We are what?
We are ready to die.
What the law say? Give your life for the laws of your father. They was ready to die, brother, for what? Not to eat the swine, not to break the commandments. See that? Read that again, brother.
2 Maccabees chapter 7, verse 2. But one of them that spake first said, thus, what wouldst thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die, rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers.
You see that? That's the mindset we gotta have today as a people. It should never come to the point where we thinking about violating the law. They said we gonna give our life. And this is just for pigs, for pork, for swine. Read that last part again, brother. That's mighty right there.
But one of them that spake first said thus, what wouldst thou ask or learn of us?
What you want to know? What you want from us? Read.
We are ready to die.
We are what?
We are ready to die.
For what?
Rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers.
Rather to die. They say here in this land, give me death or give me life or give me liberty. He said, you gonna die for the law. Read.
Then the king, being in a rage.
Being in a what?
Being in a rage.
Seeing the boldness of that lion or that brother right there. How dare he speak to me like that? I'm a king. Read.
Commanded pans and cauldrons to be made hot.
See that? The king got pissed off at how bold that brother spoke about not being willing to eat the pig, eat the swine. So he warmed up cauldrons, big pots, and frying pans. He heated them up. Read.
Which forthwith, being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue of him that spake first.
See there, he wanted to cut the tongue out the brother because he spoke against the wickedness of this word. Read.
And to cut off the utmost parts of his body.
Cut off the utmost parts of his body. He wanted to maim him, chop him up. Read. Mutilate.
Like it. Cut off the utmost parts of his body. The rest of his brethren and his mother looking on.
Everybody watching. They all looking at what's going on. Read.
Now, when he was thus maimed in all his members,
arms, legs. Read.
He commanded him, being yet alive, to be brought to the fire and to be fried in a pan.
To be fried in a pan. We don't do that to each other. This is the wickedness of these other nations. The Greeks chopped this brother up because he didn't want to eat pig. Think about that.
Read. And as the vapor of the pan was for a good space dispersed, they exhorted one another with the mother to die manfully, saying thus.
To die what?
Manfully.
To die manfully, bro. They seen their brother get put to death. They all made an agreement saying, hey, we going down together. We ain't got there getting ready to violate the laws of our fathers to go eat this. We know the Lord hate that. You gotta think about the spirit that them brothers had on them at that time. Read.
To die manfully, saying thus, the Lord God looketh upon us.
The Lord is looking upon us. He's watching us. The eyes of the Lord is watching. Read.
And in truth has comfort in us.
Has comfort in us. Read.
As Moses in his song, which witnessed to their faces, declaring, saying, and he shall be comforted in his servants.
See that? Comfort in the servants. Read.
So when the first was dead, after this manner, they brought the second to make him a mocking stock. And when they had pulled off the skin of his head.
What?
And when they had pulled off the skin of his head.
It's the second brother. They scalped him. Scalped him because he didn't want to eat the pig. Putting their lives on the line for the laws of our Father.
And when they had pulled off the skin of his head with the hair, they asked him, wilt thou eat before thou be punished throughout every member of thy body?
See that? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Lord say, who gonna stand up for me? Give me that in Psalms 94:16. The Lord wanna know who gonna put their life on the line for the laws of our Father. Who gonna stand up for him? That's what them brothers are doing. Put their life on the line. See what I'm saying? This is big. This is something mighty going on right here.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94, and verse 16. Who will rise up for me?
What the Lord say?
Who will rise up for me?
Against the evildoer.
Against the evil. Yeah. Who gonna rise up? Who gonna stand for this law? Who ain't gonna bend or break? Who gonna put their life on the line for it?
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Who gonna do that? The men of the Lord. Gotta have that zeal though, brother. That's part of that lion spirit in you. We trying to awaken. We trying to tap into that spirit to wake you up, brother. So that you can walk around as a lion on this earth. The lion of the tribe of Judah.
Yes, sir.
Who turn of niggas to the left or to the right.
That's right.
But you following Yahweh by Shem Yahushua.
Right.
Bring it out.
The book of Matthew, chapter 16, and verse 25.
Bring it out.
For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Lose your life for these commandments. You're gonna find life. Kingdom, immortality, the tree of life. That's what it's all about, bro. It ain't about trying to succeed in this society. We got a purpose on this earth. See what I'm saying? We got a purpose. Your purpose is just like our purpose. Keep these commandments by fearing the Lord, knowing and having faith in Him, knowing that He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. By keeping His commandments. You know.
Verse 8. But he answered in his own language.
In his own language. What's our own language? That's part of our heritage as well. What's our language? Huh? English. That's the language of the enemy. What's our original language? Hebrew. See that?
Read. Verse 8. But he answered in his own language and said, no. Wherefore he also received the next torment in order, as the former did.
Read.
And when he was at the last gasp, he said, Thou like a fury takest us out of this present life, but the King of the world shall raise us up, who have died for his law, into everlasting life.
See, that's prophecy talking about Christ right there. Said He gonna raise him up, raise us up, who have died for His laws. Gonna raise us up. Those who have died for the laws. You know?
Verse 10. After him was the third, made a mocking stock. And when he was required, he put out his tongue.
When he came to the third, brother. He's like, man, what you want? Here go my tongue now. Get it. Read.
And that was Salakia. And that right soon, holding forth his hands manfully.
Holding forth his hands manfully. You know?
And said courageously, these I had from heaven, and for his laws.
And for who?
And for his laws.
Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai laws. Read.
I despise them.
I what?
I despise them.
Read.
And from him I hope to receive them again.
I hope to receive him again. See that? Putting our lives on the line for the laws of our Father. That's what makes us special, bro. That sets us apart from everybody else. Keeping the commandments, brother. That was given to who? Who are we the people? The Israelites. We are the Israelites, bro. What's our job? Keep the what? You keep peace by doing what? Give me that Ecclesiastes 12:13. Give me that in Revelation 22:14. Okay, start at 22 and 12. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, in verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
As an Israelite, brother, this is the purpose as to why you're here.
Fear God.
What?
Fear God.
What's the first thing we gotta do? Fear God. Read.
And keep his commandments.
And what?
And keep his commandments.
Fear God and what? Keep his commandments. Read.
For this is the whole duty of man.
This is what?
This is the whole duty
of man.
of man.
It is what? It's the what? The whole duty of who? Man. Man. Read. I mean, yo, read on.
Come. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
So whatever we choose to do, the Lord is watching. He's gonna bring it in judgment. He's gonna bring it to the forefront. We're gonna be rewarded for what we do. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna show you something else. Give me that Revelation 22:12.
Book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 12. And behold, I come quickly,
The Lord said, I come quickly,
and my reward is with me,
and my reward is with me. Read.
to give every man according to his work.
According to what?
According to his work shall
According to what
be.
we choose to do. Whether we gonna choose life or death. The blessings or the curse. The Lord gonna come with that reward. It's either gonna be that blessing or it's gonna be some death. Read on.
I am Alpha and Omega,
The beginning, the end. Read.
the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they.
Say what?
Blessed are they
Blessed are they.
that do his commandments.
That what?
That do his commandments.
Do his commandments, brother. So how are we blessed? When we do what? Do his commandments. All praise, brother. That's what I'm talking about. So as Israelites, what do we have to do?
Do his commandments.
What?
His commandments.
All praise, brother. That's right. You learning something today. You learning you mighty on this earth. You learning you a king on this earth. You learning that you are the lion from the tribe of Judah, brother. You got that spirit in you. In order to furthermore unlock it and to make it strong within you, what you got to do as a people? What do we have to do as a people? What's our duty on this earth? That's what. Yes, sir. You can do it, bro. You can do that thing. You know?
Revelation chapter 22, verse 14.
Uh-huh.
Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life,
To the tree of life, brother. Kingdom, immortality, brother. Read.
and may enter in through the gates into the city.
To the kingdom, brother. You want that? You want that? You want that? Who are you, brother? Who are we, brother? King. From what nation, brother? From what? From what?
Israel.
What tribe, brother?
Israelites.
What tribe we from?
Judah,
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes, sir. What we gotta do, King?
keep God's commandments.
Say what?
Keep His commandments.
That's right. All praise to Yahweh. King on this earth, brother. You are a king on this earth. You are God on this earth. But you gotta move as one. By keeping what? That's right. All praise.
It's the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, and verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation,
Chosen, remember that. Read.
a royal priesthood,
Royalty. Read.
and a holy nation,
Holy shepherd. Read.
a peculiar people,
You are different from everybody else. Unique. Read.
that ye shall show forth the praises of him
Show forth the good works of the Lord. Read.
who have called you out of darkness
Called you out of darkness, brother. What's
Oh.
darkness? Wickedness. Called you out of this wickedness of this world. Read.
into his marvelous light.
Into his marvelous light. What's that light? Keeping these commandments. Having the faith. Knowing who you are. Knowing what your job is. What your purpose is on this earth, brother. You know what I'm saying? He called you out of darkness to be that light. And what did you say that light was at the end of that tunnel? What was the purpose of that light to do? Shine and do what?
Keep His commandments. Keep His commandments.
You right.
Keep His commandments.
What that light do though in that dark tunnel? Show you the what?
The way.
Show you the way, brother. All praise. So at the end of the day, brother, we got to be that light. Learn how to shine. Learn how to be that bright light. Understand? You're an Israelite. You're a king. You're a God on this earth. You got to repent. Come back to keeping these commandments and have the faith in Yahweh outside. Heavenly Father, through His Son. That looks like us. He don't look like. He don't look like this, bro. They don't look like this. That's not who the Bible depicts. That's the wicked, that's the devil that the Bible speaks of right there. This is pushed all over the earth. I'm sure you've seen it before, ain't you?
Yeah.
Our brothers love to wear this around their neck. You know what's crazy? I ain't never seen a Edomite or a white man wear that charm around their neck. They don't wear that. But our brothers wear it. Got a tattoo on them. Foolish. You know what I'm saying? But that's the devil that the Bible speaks of. I'll show you what he actually looked like. He had a revelation right there. So, show you what Christ actually looked like. The one that's coming to bring that reward to you. You know what I'm saying? The one that's coming to rule over these other nations and put this earth right back up. And right back in order how it's supposed to be. Show you what it actually looked like.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. Verse 1. The revelations of Jesus Christ, which God gave to him to show his servants, these which must shortly come to pass.
Thank you for some of that.
And he sent and sanctified it by his angel unto his servant John.
What we get ready to read now, brother, is what Christ actually looks like. Jump down to 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hair
The hair on his head and on his face was what?
were white like wool.
Or what?
Were white like wool.
So it said the color of it was white. Just like a lot of our brothers, as we get older, just like mine is turning, just like this brother's is turning white as we get older. But it also said it was white and what?
White like wool.
White like wool, meaning wool-like texture. Just like a sheep, just like a lamb.
Nope.
Now, on this earth, what type of people got that type of hair, woolly hair? Huh? Oh, they got woolly hair? Like a sheep? You got woolly hair. Exactly. You got woolly hair. He got woolly hair. He got woolly hair. I got woolly hair. He got woolly hair. He got woolly hair. That brother got woolly hair. So it's telling you Christ got woolly hair, just like us. Read.
It says, verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
The whites of his eyes was red. Why? Because he drunk wine. Read.
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
Now, if you didn't have them socks on, could we tell what the color of your feet would be? If you didn't have them socks on. Look at that brother's feet. You see the top of his feet, right? Yeah. Is the top of his feet the same color as his leg? What about his arm? Same color? Brown, ain't it? Yeah. See that? Yeah. So John the Revelator seeing a depiction, or not a depiction, he's seeing the image, the vision of Christ.
And his feet, like unto fine brass.
Like on the fine brass. What color is brass? Exactly. Right on point. Let's see how brown. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
So this brother that's looking at Christ's feet, he's saying his feet brown as if they burn in a furnace. Burn anything, what color turn? You put some white rice and you burn it in the pot, what it gonna turn? What color? Brown. Black. Dark. Burn toast. Is it gonna be brown or black? It's gonna be dark. So that's showing you that Christ is a dark-skinned man. With woolly hair. See that white woolly hair. Read.
As fine brass, as if it burned in a furnace. And his voice.
And it what?
And his voice.
The way the brother spoke, the way he sounded. Read.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
Many waters, just like the waves at the ocean. Loud.
Praise.
Who's louder than us? Nobody. That's another characteristic about our people that don't nobody really speak about. We can be a loud people. And when we speak with bass in our voice. So when we raise our voice, the other nations get scared. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, Christ is a so-called black man. This ain't him, this is a depiction. Dark, brown-skinned man with white woolly hair. See that? Letting you know how to read out the Bible what he actually look like. Not this damn dog. This damn devil. You talking about last year, you know what I'm saying? You talking about Yahweh by Shimmy Abishai. You see that? All the people in the Bible, brother, look like you. Look like us. This is our history book. Read it so you can get that mental photo and realize what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Your job as an Israelite is to keep the commandments. Stand boldly for the commandments to the point where you put your life on the line to keep the laws of God. Be that lion you were created to be that light you were created to shine and show them the way. You know what I'm saying? Special, chosen, holy. You are loved by the Most High. You are above all people. Remember this. I'm going to show you what the name Israel means right quick. You read in Genesis chapter 32.
Book of Genesis, chapter 32, and verse 28.
I'm going to let you go after this one. I just want to let you know what the word Israel means.
And he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob. Verse 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel.
But what?
But Israel.
But Israel. Read.
For as a prince,
this is what it means. As a prince,
has thy power with God.
As a prince, brother, you got power with the Most High. Read.
And with man.
And with man. Read.
And has prevailed.
And has prevailed. Everything that we done been through and will continue to go through, we gonna prevail, brother. Because we stronger than everybody else. We can endure more than anybody else. And history has shown that. You know what I'm saying? So understand that you got power with the Most High and over these other nations. Because you were chosen, created to be above them. You just gotta tune who you are, find out who you are, and tune it. And start walking in that mountain. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, brother, we are who? As a people. Israelites. What we gotta do, Pete? That's right, bro.
Overcome, hold strong, stay true. Israel never falls, that's what the chosen do.